Marvel Studios could have kicked off the MCU with one of the absolute weirdest and, dare I say it, worst choices to play Iron Man that I've ever heard of. No, not Tom Cruise, we've talked about that already. We're talking about Clive Owen. Okay, before we get into this, I want to make something clear. I'm a big fan of Clive Owen, and he's in two films I highly recommend to everybody to watch. Those being Shoot 'Em Up, which is like an absolutely insane game on steroids played out in real life, and Children of Men, which is absolutely incredible in every way, one of my favorite films of the last 20 years. Both of these films came out around the same time, and Clive Owen was pretty much at the height of his career. So recently, we found out directly from people involved with the entire situation, aka Marvel Studios' very own Kevin Feige, that him and Jon Favreau offered the role first to Clive Owen. But the English actor was not interested, and that he had no interest in joining comic book properties or comic book movies like this. Kevin Feige then revealed that he feels blessed by this because he says he's glad sometimes that they didn't get the first choice that they wanted instead of the right choice, and then the search continues. Now, he said that this was in early September of 2006, so this is right around when they would jump also to Tom Cruise, who I've said I think he would have made a great Iron Man, but ultimately when he was busy and didn't want to do it and wanted his face to show through the suit the entire time, that's where Robert Downey Jr. came into the picture, and well, the rest is history. So once again, nothing against Clive Owen. Again, I think he's a tremendous actor. At that time, he was in some great films, and I can see why he wouldn't want to do this. Comic book films were largely laughed at, and the only successful ones were 2 Spider-Man films too far, 2 X-Men films, 2 Blade films, and you just had the combo of Superman Returns and Batman Begins completely bomb at the box office. It was still an unproven idea to be in these giant universes, and being offered a 3 to 6 movie contract right out the gate, yeah, he was nervous. So I'm honestly glad, because everything I've seen Owen in, and there's a lot of content I've seen him in, he never struck me as Iron Man Tony Stark. Unless they were going to completely play it differently. In that case, then, well, it's not the one we got, and I don't think people would like it.